adding more glitter makes it less sticky.
True.
Yes.
False.
False?
Yeah,
Oh my God, this is humiliating. I don't know if we should air this.
Welcome to Sex Talk with my mom. I'm Cam Potter.
And I'm Karen Lee Potter.
That's my mother.
And that's my son.
We chat about sex on a weekly basis and all the things you typically don't talk about with a parent.
We like to make the most uncomfortable conversations comfortable.
So strap in
Strap on.
and enjoy the ride. Welcome to Sex Talk with my mom.
Woohoo!
I cannot wait for the guest we have today.
Yeah, when you said this, I was like, what the hell?
It's a TikTok influencer who I found, and I absolutely love their content.
Okay.
Wow.
This is, I've never seen
This
something
person
like
is
this.
blushing, by the way.
Yikes.
Well, you honestly, it's both entertaining and inspiring. And,
Right.
and so without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to the Slimelier. Slimelier at Elodie's Nuts if you're interested. Welcome.
Thank you.
Slimelier.
Thank you. I'm extremely happy to be here. I would say the name of the game is Slime.
Yes.
And I brought a couple slimes to share with you.
Yeah, I would love to
just
see
a couple
them.
of them. I have more at home.
If
but
you're not watching on YouTube and Spotify, you need to tune in right now.
It's a
because
crate full of slime.
You there must be 20 slimes here.
there's more than 20 for
That
sure.
should be a game
Oh,
like
yeah.
guess
Yeah,
how
guess
many
the amount of slimes
in the box.
Yeah, and then,
I'm
I've got
going
more at
with
home.
about 40.
40 slimes.
40. I would
Because
say
some of
about
them are
40.
tiny.
Exactly. Some of them are small. And, the truth about slimes is that they do spoil.
Yeah.
They do spoil. So they do sort of have a shelf life.
Wow.
And I do hang on to the ones that spoil because I have trouble letting go.
Now, I have to be honest. Before seeing your channel, I didn't know anything about slime.
Yeah. And, I was once that person as well.
Yeah.
Because I was once just someone on the internet scrolling on TikTok, and I said, "What is all this?" And I started watching these videos of people playing with slimes in their hands, and I just then one day I just kind of broke the seal and I bought my first slime from the video.
You are inspiring me to get my slimes.
Oh yeah, and
And
I can
me.
recommend a great starter slime because there's sort of
starter
different
kit.
There's different levels. There's sort of beginner, intermediate, and advanced slimes. So
Oh my
What would you
God.
consider yourself?
I would consider myself absolutely advanced. I mean,
Yeah, and this is a
look,
Slimelier.
I'm
I
the
just wanted
Slimelier
to
after
know.
all. So I do fancy myself an expert.
Before we get into the deep end of slimes, though, I just want to say most people out there have no clue what a slime is.
Oh,
they might
gosh.
be thinking like I did.
course.
That slime
Nickelodeon,
is
right?
Nickelodeon,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yes.
Like the green gunk
Yes.
that
And
comes
fun
down.
fact, I actually was slimed as a child.
Oh my! So this started
That-
early.
It started early, but that is a different kind of slime. That slime is edible. This is poisonous.
Oh, you can't eat your
No,
slime.
you really
Oh.
can't eat this. It's
Oh.
got, I think, it's got poisonous ingredients.
Have you eaten that?
No, but some of them are they have to say on every single package, do not eat because some of them they smell like they're going to taste delicious.
They smell
Oh,
like
with
they're
the
going to taste
poison.
it.
It's like a
a
mushroom.
lot of kids play with slime.
Yeah.
The target audience, I would say, is kids.
So
probably.
kids, don't try this at home.
Okay, so it's
So
not
kids-
the green gunk that comes down from the
No,
ceiling.
the base of that slime is vanilla pudding.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's actually edible and delectable even.
You ate it.
I
Delectable.
ate it.
Yeah, wow.
I ate it. I went to Orlando Studios when I was a child.
Oh my God.
I got slimed.
And so
Do you remember getting slimed also?
Did you
I
get
was
slimed?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I think we went to.
I've never been slimed.
Well, you are. He is. I don't know if the problem is tactile adverse, but he made paper mache stuff as a kid and was freaking out about getting his.
Didn't like that texture.
He didn't like
Yes.
that texture.
Later on, I got into it.
When
Yes.
when he really got into it? I know.
When?
When you went on a trip and there was a bucket full of people's waste.
This is not
And
when I
someone
got into
paid
it.
you
Disgusting.
$50 to stick your head in the waste.
That's disgusting.
That's not what got me into it. That did not turn me on or anything. I was just.
Why was that there?
What was
He'd do
it?
anything
A
for
bucket
$50.
of human waste?
It was a bucket of toxic shit.
Oh, wow.
It was just a
Speaking-
sink full of shit that it was developing its own slime, but
Oh,
it
that's
wasn't.
disgusting.
Yeah, I was paid
That's
to put my
disgusting.
head.
That's not what this
You paid
is.
$50.
Okay, so that's another type of slime.
And that was
That's a
a long
different type
time
of slime,
ago.
but they don't package that up and sell it on TikTok.
no, they don't.
No.
But okay,
and
so
for good reason.
can we get into your slime though? What is
Yes.
this slime?
Yes. Okay. So slimes are made of. I'm actually not a deep expert in terms of how they are made, but essentially the base ingredient of most slimes is glue or shaving cream.
Oh wow.
And you can make them at home.
Have you made them at home?
No, I leave the art to the artist.
What?
So
Leave art to the artist.
Leave the art to the
The
artist.
sommelier is
It'll be like a wine.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Sommelier is not
Yeah.
making the wine.
The
They're
sommelier doesn't make the
enjoying
wine.
it.
Yeah.
I'm in testing and critiquing
Yeah.
and experiencing, reviewing. But they can have there's so many different slime textures. Like at the end of the day, it's kind of infinite, but there's sand-based textures, there's sequin bombs, there's ices, there's crystal jelly. So I've got a couple I can absolutely show you. I set aside a couple ones I think will really blow your mind.
Yeah, I would love to
Well,
see.
can I just ask? This is called Sex Talk with my mom.
Oh, sure.
Does your mom know about this?
Oh, yes. My mom has helped me film a couple slime videos.
Is she a slimer?
She I think is somewhat interested in them,
Yeah.
but I think she thinks they're also weird.
Yeah. I think most people would. But you know what? I don't.
Oh, great.
Yes.
I don't think they're weird.
I love them.
Don't knock them till you try them is what I would say.
Well, if you're open to it, I'd love to try it.
Okay,
dig
so
right in.
excited.
Yes.
It's awesome. Okay. Should we get right in?
I'm
Let's
excited.
let's get
I'm
in.
excited.
Okay.
I mean, how does one choose the first? I mean, do you work your way up?
Oh, yeah. Get
All
right there in the
right.
mic.
So this one is called Sophie's Flower Field. It's inspired by a Miyazaki film known as Howl's Moving Castle. Have you ever seen it?
No, I have
No.
not.
You've never seen any? My shirt is also a Miyazaki.
I love Miyazaki.
Oh,
Yes, these are the
Miyazaki.
Wandering Soot. So it's inspired by Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh, my God.
And so what you do with most slimes is that you got to spray the activator so they don't get too sticky.
What the hell is an
activator.
activator?
Activator is a combination of water and borax.
Borax?
Borax. Don't know what that is, but that's what it says.
That's
You're
what you're just
spraying
spraying
it
on
all.
yourself and
Sure.
this thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't. If you play with this enough, does it get into your skin? The skin is the largest organ of the body.
Yeah, that's
so
possible. I don't really think about that very much.
you just squish.
just spray it.
Again, for those of you who don't have the ability to see this, I will describe the fact that
The
she is
Slimelier
squirted it
is
with-
just spraying that borax all over
Yeah.
themselves. So hold
Yeah.
on.
Okay, so
It's very sequiny. I
it's-
like that.
This is called a sequin bomb, exactly.
Ah.
So this one, I'm
It's
gonna
cool.
put it back in the container so you don't, unless you want to touch it yourself.
I'd like to.
Of
So-
course, but what is the etiquette around sharing slimes?
Well, I don't normally share my slimes,
Oh,
but
what
I
if
think
we
this
just
is a
touch it
special
with one
occasion.
finger?
You can absolutely, it's the world's your oyster. You can approach it however you want. The one thing I will say is if you're holding it, you want to handle it sort of quickly like this so it doesn't
so it
stick
doesn't
to your fingers.
stay.
And this is a technique known as inflation.
Oh, okay.
Different
so
than the inflation we know and love today.
But it is
Slimelier
green.
is pulling
So
it
you
apart.
Pull it apart.
Oh, this
and
is
then
a specific technique. Oh,
and then
did you
that's how you
realize?
get some of the sounds going.
Oh, that's
sounds
nice.
like bubble wrap.
Exactly. So what I will say about slimes is that it's multisensory. So this one is beautiful, right? Visually beautiful.
it's beautiful.
It-
Looks like a
it-
scarf.
For
Sounds
the listeners
amazing.
who are just listening, you can obviously hear it,
Oh, you can hear it.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
snap,
those are
crackle,
some good
pop.
slimes.
and then it looks like a green, like
A green
A
sweater.
garden.
like a flubber or something like that you can
Yeah.
pull apart, and it's full of dazzling things.
Okay, and this is I'm really excited about this part. So okay, obviously it's got a great texture, but you haven't smelled it yet.
Oh,
Just let it transport you.
oh wow, Okay, so it's back
Just-
in the container. Oh, it smells gorgeous.
Smells like a rose garden.
Like a rose garden.
Smells like a rose garden. Isn't that gorgeous?
It is actually
It's
beautiful.
awesome.
It's a delicious smell.
It's a delicious
It
smell.
smells like soap.
It smells like soap.
you ever-
It smells like a lot of them do kind of have a soapy undertone, probably because they are maybe scented with some kind
Is
of
it
soap.
okay if
but
I touch it like this?
Absolutely, you can touch it like that.
But you usually don't share
It
this with
doesn't
anyone.
No, I mean, just
doesn't
I
stick.
don't know. I spend a lot of time by myself, so there's just
Oh.
not a.
Not an
I don't.
opportunity.
Yeah, not an opportunity. It's not out of any, any reason I wouldn't share my slimes. They just,
It is. I mean, this is tremendous.
Now you also have a fraternal twin.
I have a
Does
fraternal
that
twin.
person also like to mess with slime?
Actually, he's very uninterested in it. And he's never even really asked me about it. And I don't know if he even really cares for my videos. I should maybe ask him. But
Does that hurt your feelings?
no, I think he's just really busy. He works in commercial film production. And I think he's just constantly putting out fires.
Well, can I ask you something? So this is my first time touching a slime, and I noticed now
It got a little sticky.
it got sticky
So-
between my fingers now.
Yes, it's probably because
She
it's starting.
warned you.
what you can do is just kind of, there you go.
You go against the lid.
Or you can kind of go and it'll pick it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can try that.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that's good technique.
So that
actually.
is Sophie's flower field. This is a
Sophie's
sequin bomb.
flower field smelled delicious.
And it's a
Smell
nice
delicious.
name.
I felt like I was floating in a flower field.
And in a very Miyazaki way,
I
too.
love it.
So there's something filmic about slimes at the end of the day. This one. So this is actually,
Well, it's blue.
it's called OG Studios. Are you familiar with Acne Studios, the fashion house?
No.
Are you?
Not really. But so
Why
OG
do you ask
Studios. Oh, you know what? It's tricky because I might need an extra container. But well, we won't take this one too far out. But this
Oh,
one.
wow. That's gorgeous.
This
It's
is
a
a
beautiful
sand.
blue.
This is sand. So OG Studios is like it's like a really, really, really bougie place. You'd find it probably in like what's the area, like Melrose, maybe.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
It's very
Rodeo
fancy.
Drive.
Rodeo Drive for sure.
Okay.
It's very fancy, kind of arty. Don't know much about it. Can't afford it, but I can't afford this.
Wait, how did
and
you happen
this
upon
one,
it?
Well, hold on.
I found it on all of these. I really discovered on the TikTok, but this one it smells like denim.
Oh, I gotta smell it.
Oh.
Smells like
I
denim.
never thought about what denim
So
smell
this
like.
is like a play on acne.
Acne Studios. I guess they had a line that was like denim
Oh, it
themed or
smells
something.
so nice.
Smells like kind of
so-
laundered denim.
I didn't expect that slimes would be a whole olfactory experience.
I would say that's in fact some of the Kumiho craft ones that I brought. Those are like perfumes. They have perfume notes to them.
Unbelievable.
And those the texture of those it's a little too gluey for me. But one thing I will say because I'm noticing sort of the way that you're handling the slime.
Does
is
it
that-
upset you?
It doesn't upset me. It's just that slimes can be sort of divisive because like some people love the texture of slimes, but I also have met people who really detest the textures of slimes and hate slime very virulently.
I feel like I fall in the middle.
That's fair.
I love them. I want to dip my whole body in them.
I would
You
love to do
do.
that.
So
You wanna be
do you
slimed.
have to is there etiquette between when you handle one slime and then another to wash your hands or so you don't mix
It
them
kind
up?
of depends what sort of textures you're going between, but I would say if you're going through something that leaves your fingers feeling a little oily, maybe you want to be careful if you go to something that's a little bit more gel-like than this.
Wow.
But I've sort of curated for us so we don't have to be too concerned with that.
I have to say, I might be investing in some slimes.
I think this one is a great. So okay, so the thing about this one, this is actually the first slime that I've reordered because I liked it so much.
Wow,
How
the-
long
the
do these
venom.
last for?
That one lasts a really long time. That's partially why I reordered it.
What are you talking? 6 months?
Yes, easily. For this one, that easily 6 months.
Wow.
But some of them go bad in a week. Some of them go bad right away. And it's a little hard to tell which you're going to do that. So
So my daughter has a
My God.
bless you. She has a picking issue with she likes to pick her cuticles.
my brother does that, and I have that problem as well.
So I'm thinking this would be good as a
Fixation.
distraction.
Yes.
So when one of these slimes die, what is that experience like for you?
It's hard. And
It looks like you're very distressed.
Yeah, well, because there's upfront investment, right?
Yeah.
And it's just a little disappointing. They're just not evergreen products. So, it's tough when you spend. I won't even admit how much I spend on slimes.
Can you give me what's the most expensive slime you bought?
Probably like 22.
Okay, 22 bucks.
22 for like how big a
22,000.
container?
Wait, what?
22,000.
Wait, what?
When you spent 22,000?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But is this for like a large container or is this something?
Well, I'd love to go to a slime maker, a slime factory, and see the large containers that they keep all these slimes in before they package them
Oh,
up
could you
individually. That would
imagine?
be there are plenty of videos of that, and it's really it's like a fantasy of mine.
Oh,
So
well, we would like to make
it would
that
definitely
come
help
true.
with picking for sure. And the reason that I got into them and that kind of got hooked was because I have ADHD and I have trouble listening and I work a corporate job and that's just how I pay for all my slimes. And in all the meetings, people would talk, and I really had a hard time focusing. But I found that if I was playing with slime, I could actually listen to what people were saying.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
And so that's how it got hooked.
And so can I ask you, since you brought it up,
Yeah.
can you tell me a bit more about your fantasies? What
What kind of fantasies are we talking?
I'm just asking if there's any other fantasies you have with slime.
With slime?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, there is some, not all slimes, but I would say there's definitely a few that feel a bit erotic.
Yes. So this
I
is
would
my
say
question.
the silica and sand textures can feel somewhat erotic.
Did I just touch one of those?
No. I didn't set aside one of those for us. I could pull one up, but it might be a little messy.
I could pull one up.
Pull one up.
In this.
How?
Yeah, I've got
beastly
one
box.
called
You don't
SoCal
seem
Sunset.
to have such an organizational system
It's
here.
Organization's all up
It's
here.
all up there.
Yeah, there's a method to the madness.
You know, this is good for
Species.
occupational therapy as well when you're trying to increase the finger strength.
Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah, you roll it out and you mush it up.
Sure. Yeah.
Because I had surgery in my elbow and they wanted me to increase my hand strength and they had like a slime
Tensile
container.
strength, they call it, right?
You know,
What?
They call it tensile strength, right? Is that what that is?
Yeah, tensile.
I believe so. I wanted to go into a new segment of the show if you're open to
Sure,
it.
yeah.
Oh,
open
yeah.
to it.
Because there are a lot of rumors out there
Oh,
about slime.
yeah.
Good and bad.
Some sound legit, others not so much.
Okay, which rumors are we talking?
Well, I'd like to play a little game called Slime Myths Busted.
Oh, okay. Love these
Since we
kinds
got
of
the
things.
Slimelier on the
Love
show.
to bust a myth.
Yeah, so tell us, is this in fact, is this a fact or total slime fiction, Slimelier? You can make slime with toothpaste.
I think that's probably just toothpaste.
As a base.
I think that's true. That's false?
The
That's
expert,
embarrassing.
the
Yeah.
expert might say,
That's
unless
embarrassing.
you want gooey mint scented sadness. No.
But what are you thinking? What are you thinking though? Because maybe you could use it as a potential, just a little tiny bit.
No, she
Right.
said that
No,
it
'cause
was poisonous.
Well, you don't want to eat it, right?
Yes,
you don't want to eat
obviously
the
you
slime.
don't want to eat it.
But
while
if you're
they're-
using it as toothpaste, it's going to get into your teeth and you're going to swallow
Yeah.
some of it.
No. You can make slime with the toothpaste.
But if the toothpaste is part of the slime texture,
But you said this.
you might
that
end
you
up
can't
getting.
make it with the toothpaste.
apparently you can't, and I think they're thinking
That's
of it as a
fascinating. I
base,
didn't know
as a
that.
base of the,
Sure.
But you might want to use it as a scent or something like that.
Yes.
So
I,
I
hope,
would-
I hope
Oh,
all
so
the
you
myths aren't
wouldn't
about
use
the
it.
making of slimes because actually that's I would say like
You're
about,
right.
I don't know as
You're-
much about the
Oh.
making. 'cause-
Okay. Let's go move to the next one.
Yeah.
Adding more glitter makes it less sticky.
True.
True?
Yes.
False.
False.
Yeah,
Oh my God, this is humiliating. I don't know if we should air this.
More glitter equals pretty, but won't fix tackiness.
No, you need activator for that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of a trick question.
But it's a little. I would say maybe I was thinking of sand because like with sand it does kind of help with the stickiness, but glitter maybe not. I usually, actually, to be honest, glitter is kind of messy and
So
it
you
bothers
avoid-
me, so I avoid them. They come with glitter and I don't include them.
That's understandable.
Listen, I know
That's understandable.
You look very distraught that you've gotten two wrong answers here, and I just want to say, this is not an expose. This
Right.
is supposed to,
It
this
sort
is
of feels
just
like
a
gotcha
fun.
journalism, if I'm being
Yeah, right.
honest.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be gotcha journalism.
We hope that you understand that we're just having some fun.
Just a little
Okay,
game.
sure. All
right,
A little
just a
game.
little
We
game.
still
I
respect
can get
you.
behind some fun.
Okay,
All right.
okay. So the next one is slime is impossible to get out of the carpet. True or false?
True. Oh my gosh, I'm seriously?
Apparently, it's
What do you use?
you can use vinegar and patience.
Vinegar
apparently.
and patience. Is
Yes.
patience a product or is that this? They mean patience.
No, that they mean patience.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have gotten slime into like fabrics and stuff, and I just kind of didn't even look up how to get rid of it. But vinegar, interesting.
They say it is tricky though.
Yeah, I think I feel like maybe you would still have a little bit of residual slime. So I honestly think I got that one. I feel like that was a trick question. I actually got that one right.
You might. I think
We'll give
you
it.
know,
We'll give it.
yeah, we'll give it to you. How about this one? You might like.
Yeah,
Mom, do you want to read that one?
Is it what I think it is?
I'm so excited.
Slime is only for kids.
Okay, that one false.
Yes.
Absolutely in capital
Yeah, 'cause
letters.
I'm not a
false.
kid. I'm 35 years old. So And I'm deep into slimes. So
And that is a huge burgeoning community of adults. that are
yes,
like,
absolutely. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. This is how you know it's not just for kids. Acne Studios.
Right
Kids
there.
don't know what Acne Studios is.
They don't get the inside joke.
They don't get the inside joke.
That's
They
a
don't understand
cultural
the
reference.
concepts.
Yes.
There's a lot of concepts that they just don't understand.
They might not even know the scent of denim.
No, absolutely. Do kids even wear denim? No.
They don't wear jeans.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Gotta-
Okay, how about this one? Slime melts if it gets too warm.
Yes,
It
Oh.
does.
it does.
True.
I've had that problem.
Yes.
had that problem.
True-ish. Heat
Heat-
can make it sticky/runny. Refrigeration can help revive it.
Seriously. I
Yes.
feel like I'm learning about slime on this.
We
because,
all are.
We
Because
all-
I
I
didn't know
never-
that. And I've had some issues with some slimes that I've just thrown away because they were too runny from the heat. And I could have
Oh.
put them in the fridge as a total waste. I had an espresso martini one.
Oh,
Again,
wow.
not for kids.
Oh,
That one
no.
smelled good.
And that one I didn't even get to really get into because it
Oh,
was too runny.
That is
Oh.
really sad.
Well, we're
Yeah.
hoping that this elevates your
do wanna show you
education.
We can continue, but just as we're talking, I really wanted to show you this one because is anyone here a bit of a gardener? Fancy themselves a gardener?
I like gardening.
I used to.
So this one is called Soil Mix, and it smells like soil,
no way.
and it's uncanny. But we can continue the segment, of course. I don't want to sizzles.
I think it's a good
Not too
moment to.
sticky either.
This is the first slime I'm actually holding with my full hand.
And it feels great, doesn't it?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Let me see.
What do you
I
call
love
it?
to
New
spread
s-
the joy.
Yeah.
It smells like
Oh
soil.
my God, it's real soil. Mother
Really smells like dirt. And I think that
it is
this one
stuck
is.
in my hand right now.
I'll help you with that. Do you like it,
Do
or
you want to squeeze this?
so? I think if
Yeah,
it's stuck
I
in
don't-
your hand, what is it really stuck in your hand?
Well,
Yeah, it's a little stuck in your hand.
big time
Okay.
stuck in my hand.
Big time stuck in your hand. So that's what I was saying. You got to handle them quick. Here, as we're talking, here. It's kind of you want to be going like this. So this, I'm going to give this back to you. We're going to solve this problem, and you're just going to do this.
I don't know if the listeners can see, but
It
my
looks
hand
like
is
you've been
covered.
gardening, and that's kind of the magic of this one. Yeah.
Oh, there's
See?
seeds coming out.
Seeds are in there.
Seeds?
There were seeds that just came out.
What was
Well,
your first
you don't want
slime
it to get
ever?
caught on your other. My first slime
Oh,
ever.
no, this is actually trickier than I thought. If you don't, it
Yeah.
just gets stuck.
I think I take for granted how good at slimes I am.
It-
Are you
it
getting
is a real.
anxious?
Well, it's just keep. Now it's getting on the other
Is
hand.
that why you wanted me
Oh,
to hold
no.
it?
Here.
Get it out of here?
Is it a mess or
It's actually. I think I'm okay now.
I think you're
Okay.
okay.
Wow, I had no idea.
It's really grounding. So that
It's really
was excellent.
You just have to.
Anyway, back to the question at hand. What was your first slime?
My first slime, that's such a good question.
Oh my God.
My first slime might have been salted butter.
Oh wow.
It's
There's no
scented
way we
like-
could fact check this.
Yeah, that's true. You can't fact check it because I actually this is before I started reviewing them.
Wow.
Before I started my reviewer career. But yeah, I guess salted butter, and it smelled like salted butter, and it felt somewhat like salted butter. Very
Wow.
fluffy. Very fluffy.
Oh, nice.
This brings us to a few slime secrets that I was hoping to ask you.
Oh, yeah.
Love this. Love a secret.
Can you walk us through any slime disaster story you've ever had?
Well, I would say this is technically sort of a slime disaster story. I believe it's called the Molasses Massacre. Have you heard of this?
No.
So I wish I knew all the details. I'm not great with dates, but I would say sometime in the early 1800s there was a
Oh,
molasses
molasses.
disaster,
Oh, my
and
God.
I believe Boston, and people died because they drowned in the molasses. And so, in a sense, I would call that a slime because molasses is very slime-like.
Maybe the original slime.
That's probably the original slime, and it's probably the original slime disaster.
Wow, you're right.
Like,
I like
like
this is
tar
it's a
and feathers kind
historical-
of thing.
It's historical.
Yeah.
That was pre this slime, but I think it's a precursor.
Well, what was your slime disaster story?
My slime disaster story was I actually tried to bring the Slimelier to the stage, and
Like Broadway stage?
Broadway stage, and I dropped the slime. It got all over and then I slipped on the slime, and then I got stuck in the slime.
Oh, wow.
And then they
This
had
is
to
a
bring in
dis-
paramedics. Let's
Oh,
just
my
say.
God.
One-
Why?
One thing led to the next, and they were bringing in the paramedics.
Oh,
And
my
they
God.
did have to. wheel me out of there, and I was covered in slime. And I don't like to talk about that too much because it was harrowing. But
I'm surprised you're still dealing in slime.
Yeah, and it ruined your Broadway career.
it did ruin my Broadway. That's what I'm more sad about.
Yeah.
I think my love of slime runs so deep that something like that couldn't really get me off the stuff. But
Do you feel like it's an addiction of some
oh,
sort?
absolutely. I think my bank account would be good evidence of that.
Do you have a favorite slime in here?
I would say the OG Studios is definitely up there. There's another
Is
one.
it because of the cultural reference or because
No.
of it's just the texture
The
and
texture,
the longevity?
The longevity.
I think I'm going to buy that.
Yeah, the other one I'm really loving.
How do you feel about me buying a slime, Mom?
You know what? Whatever floats your boat.
Okay, so this one.
Oh, this is a tinier container.
This is a duo. This is a set. After sun gel and tanning lotion. This is based on the browning lotion. Have you ever seen this browning lotion?
Like
You recognize it?
a tan lotion.
Are all
Just
these
sort of
like
tan
beauty?
lotion?
Is like a lot of beauty
There's
references?
some beauty. This is all
Oh,
kinds.
wow. Look how you
Yeah.
handle that too.
Yeah.
You just
So-
pull it out like with such a dexterity.
It smells great. It smells great. So the way like slimes sort of get released is that they get dropped almost like a sneaker drop. So OG slimes, for example, every Friday at 3 p.m. they drop a sort of.
Are you on
a
right
new
at 3?
collection. Yes.
Every Friday?
Yes. If there's something that I see that I want.
I mean, I'm surprised that you're not getting sponsored by this.
It's
slime.
really funny you should say that because I'm also extremely surprised with the amount that I have invested. And I comment. I have a whole strategy. Every time OG Slimes responds to a comment from somebody else, I then respond to OG Slimes to try and get their attention.
Have you asked them directly, hey, can you sponsor me?
I haven't.
Well, as the mom
You're
here,
just trying to just be discovered by
I have
them?
to be. I'm going to tell you something. Oh, what's the company called?
This one is OG Slimes. There's a couple ones.
All right, OG Slimes. You need to sponsor this person.
Elodie's
who is
nuts.
The authority on slime.
I
The
am an authority
Slimelier.
on slime.
You're missing out on a great spokesperson if you don't hire
I-
him.
I'm already you got a sale
You
from
gotta
me.
say- and I'm
yeah,
thinking,
I'm making sales left and right. I'm getting people onto slimes all the
my
time.
Goodness.
How many people have you converted?
I would say 7.
7 people are active slimers
Is
now?
that-
Those are
that-
in-person conversions.
We
is
don't
that
even
count-
know
We
the
don't even
internet.
know.
Is that
on the
counting,
internet.
Cam?
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Well,
do
just count
people,
me as 8.
You're in?
I'm going for one of these. Yes.
8.
I am.
You are?
Yes, I am.
What? Okay, so this is perfect because this leads into our final segment of the show, which is what's your slime style?
My slime style.
And we have a quiz here, almost like a personality quiz.
Oh, I love quizzes.
that I would love to go through with you, and then
Let's do it.
You can kind of place us like a sorting hat, if you will.
Oh, I love that.
So the first question here is pick
awesome.
a Saturday activity. A, baking cinnamon rolls and listening to lo-fi. B, hitting the thrift stores for hidden gems. C, organizing a last-minute karaoke night. Or D, watching conspiracy theory videos at 2 a.m.
I'm torn between C and D, and the reason why I'm hesitating on C is because I wouldn't do anything last minute.
Okay, so it would be a pre-planned karaoke
It
night.
would be more planned.
Yeah.
I don't do last minute. I'm chronically early, as I mentioned, so
Yes.
I don't operate that way. I'm very good.
I
at
have
that
never
kind of
heard that just chronically
Chronically
early.
early.
Yeah, it's
thing. I don't know if it's a phrase or if it's just something I said, but so I would probably say karaoke because I do love karaoke. I love to shine, and I think I really shine at karaoke.
Yeah.
I have a background in singing, so
maybe you should combine this with.
it's a great idea.
I would say mine is B, hitting the thrift stores for hidden gems, usually for my clown pieces. What would
Oh,
you say?
cool! I didn't know you were taking the quiz.
Yeah. I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
know.
it's actually we're taking the quiz and you're kind of placing us. You're the sorting hat for us
Oh,
in
okay.
terms of our responses.
Okay,
Where
okay.
what slime would you select for us?
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, all right.
Sorry to make that.
No.
sorry,
Yeah,
make you work
that wasn't
on
clear,
that.
but I
So should
think
I
clear.
say mine?
Yes,
Organizing a last minute karaoke night.
that is the same
Okay.
as the Slimelier,
Yeah.
Okay.
and,
Right.
except it wouldn't be last minute.
What's your karaoke song?
rolling on a river. Yeah.
Rolling down the river, rolling
beautiful.
down the river.
Beautiful. Let's see her you sing it. It's
Oh,
your
you
favorite?
want to hear it?
Just
Left a good job in the city, working for a man every night and day.
yeah, this would be great.
Yeah. Big wheel keep on turning.
Oh yeah, it's a great song.
Proud Mary keep on burning. So Proud Mary is my karaoke song. I was drawing a blank on what the name of the song was.
That's totally
All right, but once I got singing, it came to me.
okay.
Do you have a
Beautiful.
karaoke song?
I would say La Bamba.
La
Yeah,
Bamba,
he's-
that's a great one.
Yeah,
That'll really get people moving.
He's always been into that.
I love La Bamba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next question, and maybe this will be the final one for you. Do you think you'd have enough information to sort us?
I can do my best.
Okay.
We can always only do our best.
Yeah. Well, let's say pick a slime sound.
Okay.
Okay.
Slime sound?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
gosh.
this is
We
good.
got A, slow, satisfying stretches.
Okay, great.
B, loud crackles and crunches. C, pops, pops, pops. And D, quiet squish, squish ASMR.
Ooh. See, if sizzles falls into D, I would maybe have to go with these. I think I had
Sizzles?
I think like a sizzle.
Well,
I
can you
think-
demonstrate a sizzle for us?
I would say this one definitely has a sizzle effect, the soil. You can hear it.
Can you go right up to the microphone?
Yeah,
with that?
let's show you a sizzle.
Well, that's the ASMR sound, eh?
Oh, wow.
I love a sizzle.
That's a nice sizzle.
I love a sizzle, but I also what was option B?
Loud crackles and crunches.
Loud crackles and crunches. I also do love loud crackles and crunches.
Do you have an example of what that sounds like?
Yeah, I think we could probably get some of those out of Sophie's flower field. I really do
let's
have a
bring
lot more
Sophie
that we
back.
could show, but let's just kind of let's work with what we've already shown.
Oh, wow.
I wonder how this could help with training animals. Like my dog barks a lot. If he had this crackly sound, maybe he would.
Well, it's very toxic to animals.
No, I'm talking about just for sound.
Oh.
If he hears the sound, maybe it would distract him and he'd stop barking.
Oh, yeah.
I would say like a bead bomb, sequin bombs will give you like kind of some more snaps, pops.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I would say. But I'd have to. Oh, there was a good one. Just
That was a
I
really nice crackle.
Speaking over it. Okay, so what are your answers?
Okay, so I
can
think I'm
assess.
going to go. I think I'm going to follow your lead and go with option E, which was the
There was no E.
Slow squishes and stuff.
no, it was the other one.
The sizzles.
The sizzle. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna go with sizzles.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna go with loud crackles and crunches.
Loud crackles and crunches. Sizzles.
Yeah. And then the final question. We'll make this the final one. Oh wow, this is a good question. Someone ruins your perfect slime.
Jesus.
Do you A, calmly fix it, no big deal? B, turn it into a weird art project? C, dramatically post about it on Instagram? Or D, cut them out of your life forever?
I know this isn't my best quality, but I would probably cut them out of my life forever because here's the thing about slimes. They get dropped every Friday, right?
Yeah.
But you never know if they're going to restock a slime you like.
Oh, yeah.
You never know. So that could have been your last chance to get that favorite slime. Like if someone started messing with my OG Studios and then it got ruined and I had no idea if it would ever restock, I would cut them out of my life because that they're taking something really precious from me. And that I really just don't appreciate at the end
Oh,
of the day.
my God.
But I am also aware that that's not my best quality.
Are you soothing yourself right now?
I am.
Yeah, okay. With some slime?
Got you very upset thinking about it.
Because I don't like to be abandoned, so I don't like to abandon others. I don't like to be so black and white about things, but I just sometimes I draw a line somewhere, and that's just a hard boundary for me. Is people ruining my slimes?
Yeah, I get it.
When you date someone, does that person have to like slime? It has to respect it.
They have to respect it.
Yeah.
If they don't like it, I can't force my partners to like what I like. It is something I look for in a partner, someone who likes slimes. But it's not exactly what I'm always looking for when I'm on the prowl. So I would say
You're on the prowl.
Yeah, when I'm on the prowl. I would say. Sorry, what was the question?
Someone ruins your perfect slime.
No.
Oh,
Already
oh,
answered
my
this.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you're dating someone,
Oh, if I'm
and
dating
they,
somebody.
they don't respect the
And
slime.
They have to respect it. They don't have to like it. I have had one previous partner tell me, am I allowed to curse on here? Or?
Yes.
Of course.
I had one previous partner tell me that my Slimelier persona was not fuckable. And
Really?
that was a little bit of a thorn in my side, let's say. That was a crack in the relationship.
Because that is kind of you, right?
Right, because
That's like
That's
a red
me.
flag.
it was a red flag. It was a red flag.
A double red flag.
Double red
Unfortunately, we have to wrap this up. So, okay, will you answer the question, then we can be sorted?
flag. Oh, forgot about the sorting.
What would I do?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm probably, knowing myself, I would calmly fix it. It's no big deal.
Okay. I know what you are.
And I would turn it into a weird art project.
Oh. That's a curveball. Okay.
Actually, I think I would dramatically post about it on Instagram.
Oh, dramatically post. Okay. Let's see. You definitely have clay add-ons in your slimes.
Okay.
What's a clay add-on?
So like slimes sometimes come with little clay add-ons that you get to mix in. So I feel like I'm just getting that.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. So I would say I'd put you in more of like the kind of cloud cream sort of fluffy textures.
Nice.
You're crystal jelly.
Crystal jelly.
You're crystal jelly. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. It's just like the intuition on that one is just like really loud.
I have to just take your word for it. It's sort of like astrology.
It's crystal. This is crystal jelly.
Oh, well, let me see what I am.
I'll see what you are. I might need some activation. Yeah, it's a little sticky.
Oh, it's a little sticky.
And what would you say you are?
Gosh, that's the hardest question of the day. I'm not a crystal jelly, but I do like a crystal jelly. I would say, you know what? If I'm gonna just like imbue this answer with self-love, I'm gonna say that I am a sequin bomb.
Oh, you
I'm
are a
Sophie's
sequin bomb.
flower field.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Or a pile of leaves was the fall themed one that had leaves in it. And yeah. Okay, so this is a crystal jelly and it is very rubbery.
Oh, wow.
But what's surprising about it?
It's perfect.
It pops.
It's
really
rubbery
snaps.
and it's got that popping. I could see why
Exactly.
that was.
Yes.
It seems.
And this was a relatively new discovery of mine, the crystal jelly.
So, Slimelier,
Yes.
my final question for you is, how do people find you?
Sad. Oh, how did they find me?
Yes, if they want to learn
Especially-
about your beautiful reviews and all the slimes that you're discovering, where do they find you?
Especially OG.
Yeah, OG slimes. If you need to find me,
This is where you
Well,
can find her.
Here's the thing. Truthfully, I don't only do slimes. So I cannot be found under the Slimelier, but the Slimelier can be found under my umbrella name, which is Elodie's Nuts, which is my TikTok and Instagram.
Can you spell
handle.
that out for us?
Elodie's Nuts is ELODIEZNUTS.
Elodie's Nuts. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming on the
you.
show and
So happy to
educating
be
us.
here.
You
Wow.
were incredible.
Thank you so much for
And
having
you got
me.
2 new Slimers.
Yes,
Yeah.
a couple more converts.
And to
awesome.
to all of you sneaky freaks out there, thank you so much for tuning in. We love you very much.
We do love you.
If you want to support our show, please do so on Patreon at patreon.com/sextalkwithmymom.
And we're on all social media as Sex Talk with My Mom.
And a huge thank you to our Patreon supporters for allowing us to be in this beautiful studio.
And if you would like to contact us regarding what you heard or what you've heard in the past, the text phone number is
310-356.
3920.
Thank you all. Slime on.
What about
Slime
me singing
on.
them out?
I like that.
And let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and sliming all over our studioes.
Yeah, like that. I think I'm gonna end my videos with slime on.
Slime on.
Slime on. Oh, wow.
Bye.
Bye.
You were listening to a Pleasure Podcast. For more from our Sex Podcast Collective, visit pleasurepodcasts.com.